Well, we have another AI image generator, and it is called HiDream from a company called Vivago. So this AI model is open source, which means you can download the weight and then you can run the model locally on your computer, but that means you need a quite good understanding on how to run the model, and not to mention you need quite a beefy computer. At the moment, you need at least 16 gigabytes of video memory, and not to mention your GPU has to be NVIDIA with AMP architecture, which means you have to use RTX 3090 at the very least. So this is definitely not the kind of spec that everyone can afford. So the only option, at least for me and for a lot of people, is by using HiDream on a online platform. And fortunately, there are some platforms that would happily let you use their computational power to use this AI model. So in this video, I'm going to show you where you can use it, how you can use it, and I'll do some testing. I want to compare this model with other models because right now, HiDream ranks number 3 on the artificial analysis image leaderboard. So number 1 is OpenAI with GPT-4o. I think most people would agree that it is correct. And number 2 is Recraft AI with Recraft version 3. It's one platform that I like to create images. And number 3 is, of course, HiDream. And now, where do we use HiDream? Well, interestingly, we can use HiDream on Recraft AI. So you can navigate to recraft.ai, and I'm going to leave the link in the video description. And you should be able to get extra 200 credits when you sign up using my link. Now, after that, you can click create new project, and then you'll see something like this. Actually, it should be empty, something like this. And then you can click image, and here you can click on the image, model selection. You can navigate to all models and then click external. And then you want to select HiDream I1 or maybe L1, I don't know what is the character of that, but anyway, you can click here and then you click apply. Now you can see that this model is not locked. Basically, it is free for everyone. I'm not using the premium version, I'm using the free version of Recraft, and I can access this model. And then you can actually see there are other models like Imagen, Flux, and Flux Pro, Flux Dev, but they are locked because they are for pro users only. But for HiDream, it is available for everyone, so you can use it for free. Now, I'm not going to create an image from here. I actually have prepared a set of images that I'm going to run. So there are 12 images. There are 2 groups, each with 6 different images, 6 prompts that are going to be used as a base to create the images. So right here, these 6 images are going to be using Recraft version 3, again the second position. And then I'm using various different prompts, but they are the same. So this is the same prompt, same as this, but it is using HiDream. It is not using Recraft. So this is using Recraft, this is using HiDream, and I'm going to create images using the same prompt, and I will run all of them at the same time. So let me do the testing. I'm going to select all of them and click Recraft 12 images and just wait until it finishes. I don't know which one is going to perform better or which one will finish the generation the fastest, because I actually haven't done the testing. So I'm quite interested to see the result. But I would sure that HiDream will be faster because open source model usually tends to be better when it comes to performance. But again, we still have to wait and see. Alright, so we have the first generation. This is actually people debating in Office Studio Ghibli style. And well, you can see that the result is not disappointing. So there are people debating, and the animation, the style does resemble to the Studio Ghibli, although it's not quite the same as the one from OpenAI GPT-4o, but it's pretty good. And then there is this picture of Naruto with Iron Man suit, quite realistic, I like it. And there is this picture of, the prompt was a man inflating a bicycle tire. Yeah, it's usually my favorite prompting because AI always struggling with that. Yeah, you can see that it's not exactly look like a bicycle. It is a bicycle component, but definitely not someone that is inflating a bicycle tire. So there's also this picture, and it's actually quite interesting. This is a picture of actually I asked to create a picture of a lake, but there is no duck. It is basically negative prompting, and usually again AI struggle with that. And even though I asked to not include a duck in the lake, you see there is a duck on the lake, and yeah, it's not right basically. And then there is this picture which is quite interesting. I want to get a picture of a black hole, but there is a spiral galaxy inside of the black hole, and this is the result. I think it's pretty accurate. And oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention that there are actually 2 generations per image. So there is this version that has no galaxy inside of the black hole, and the first one is definitely more accurate. And then there is this picture of a woman doing yoga on top of a rooftop. Alright, so this is the picture. It's pretty good, quite accurate, and the photo or the lighting looks pretty realistic. So I'm happy with the overall generation made by HiDream. Maybe the one that I dislike is this picture of someone inflating a bicycle tire. There is actually another version which I think looks better. Yeah, I mean, the bicycle doesn't look weird, that's one thing for sure, although it's still not accurate, but it could come across as a real picture. You can see that someone's trying to, you know, put the inflator nozzle to the bicycle tire. So I would say it's pretty good. And yeah, there are some other versions, like there is this version of Iron Man, and honestly, it's not that bad. It's pretty good. Yeah, overall I'm quite satisfied with the result that was generated by HiDream. So given that it is open source, I'm really impressed by this model. So how about from Recraft? So there is another set of 6 images, and okay, let's start from the top. Woman doing yoga on top of the roof, not a problem, that's pretty good. And then there is this picture of a black hole. So actually there should be a black hole with a galaxy inside of the black hole, and apparently it wasn't able to generate the picture. So yeah, I would say HiDream is still winning here. And then this is a picture of a lake with no duck. And yep, there is no duck at all. It's free from duck. That's exactly what I want. And then there is this picture of someone inflating half a bicycle, I guess. Yeah, just the front tire. There's no frame whatsoever, and yeah, it's not correct. Well, actually, it's okay. It's pretty good, but it's kind of weird. That doesn't feel like a real bicycle. And this is a picture of Iron Man, Naruto Iron Man. I cannot complain because the results from Recraft and HiDream are pretty good. And then lastly, there's this picture of Studio Ghibli style. And honestly, I don't watch anime, that's why I cannot really judge. But overall, I think the result from HiDream is a bit better, a bit more detailed. But I don't think detail is what matters here. I think the styling is more important. So I don't know which one is actually the closest to the actual Studio Ghibli style, so I will leave it to you. But overall, if we compare the result of these 2 models, I would say based on the testing alone, I prefer the result from HiDream. Yeah, it's better, it's much more accurate, and not to mention it is faster compared to Recraft version 3. So yeah, props to the people making this model, and they are willing to make this model to be open source and free. And yeah, now everybody can use it on a platform like Recraft. So yeah, I hope this video gives you some insights about the new model, and maybe you want to use it to generate a picture or illustration. And actually have made tons of videos on how you can use this tool, ReCraft AI, to do a lot of things, like you can create branding kit, or you can create realistic pictures or anything using this tool, so you can check it out. But anyway, that's basically all the testing that I want to show you in this video. If you find this video to be insightful, or if you want to see more video like this one, then feel free to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.